Christopher Phillips, Senior Superintendent of Police in charge of the St. Catherine South Division. Just confirming that we indeed had a robbery here this morning, 9:02 to be exact. Three security guards from Beryllium were delivering cash to the Jane Bank at Portmore Pines when they were attacked by men traveling in a white Subaru. These men were armed with high-powered weapons. I think, you know, they never had much chance. They went off, they made escape with two bags. We estimate that's over $10 million that they managed to escape with. One security guard has since succumbed to his injuries. The other is in surgery as we speak. I believe the female who was a part of it. The third security guard wasn't seriously injured. Um, the staff at Jane is obviously traumatized by the experience. I had the opportunity to talk with them earlier and to more or less encourage them and to capitalize on the opportunities that this incident presents. My initial assessment of it is that I would make a serious call to the companies that are doing courier services to review their operations, review their tactical maneuvers, review their numbers in terms of these kind of transactions, and to look on the type of vehicle they are using for this. I'm here with my community safety and security officer. We're also looking on the opportunity this presents in terms of our Business Watch program that we want to build out for St. Catherine. So we started the work from last year, and so we're going to get busy with it. We want to target in the initial stage even the financial institutions here in Portmore, because the truth is everybody has to take security serious. There has to be more effort at target hardening and building out the security right across. The police alone will not be able to do it. We suspect this is an organized activity, and if you are tracking, you would observe that we had some of these kind of robberies taking place in other parts of the island, and so we know it's something organized. The quick response team was here. It was the first team to respond. Never get much when they came on location, but at least they were able to reassure the persons unseen. As I said, we are taking it very, very seriously, very daring attack. The full team is here. My senior investigators are here. We're getting assistance from external investigators too. As I said, this might be connected to some other incidents across the island.
Can you say if the men got any injuries? Were they,
As I said,
not the security guards, the gunmen?
the security guards had no chance.
Our search on for the culprit, our search on for the person
Well, we are still gathering information. Of course, the men were masked, and so it's a bit difficult. We're still combing and putting together all that we can get, so that it would guide our operations going forward.
What type of vehicle was used for the security guards are using to do their transfer?
It's a regular, the no, not the beryllium, the black. I don't know the type of vehicle. I never
So it
checked.
wasn't an armored vehicle.
It wasn't an armored vehicle, and that's why I said they have to review the type of vehicles that they're using.
You said there were three security guards. Can you see if the other person was also injured? The female is injured, one died. What happened to the other one?
Yes, he got a grace. That person got a grace, not serious.
SSP, you said that they have to review the type of people they use. Are you alluding that their security arrangement was lapsed?
Uh, there are gaps. There are obvious gaps, and there needs to be some tightening.
And we've seen a lot of attacks against security guards, also police officers over the past few weeks. I mean, what does this mean, especially for the force?
I'm not able to say if there's because we've not done any real research on it to say if there's a correlation between that and the new Firearms Act. But what I know is that these criminals are trying their best to escape at all means possible. It simply means that we have to ensure that our tactical approach and tactical discipline is maintained. The police is well trained, we are well trained, and know how to maneuver in these situations. As to the private companies, it's something that they have to assess and determine what are the gaps in terms of their training and tactical operations.
Have you been able to get an idea as to how the businesses around here are affected by this incident this morning?
Well, I took a walk and I realized that most persons are very frightened by what happened. Some persons are indicating that they will close a little earlier today. Persons are locked in. I went in the bank in some areas, persons were visibly crying about the ordeal because there were other persons at the location when it happened. It happened so quickly.
Can you tell us about how many men carried out the robbery?
We are sure about 2 men who were forward in terms of the attack, and we suspect there were others in the vehicle or perhaps close by, approximately over 6 or so. We suspect.
Can you say where the security guard got the shots? How many shots he received?
I'm not able to say how many shots, but I know that he was shot right in front, almost close to the ATM machine.
And his identity, has it yet been revealed?
Not revealing that until time enough for the family to be alerted.
Was there any indication as to who the persons were that carried out the robbery?
As I say, we are gathering our information to make that determination.
Thank you so much.